Nguyen Eng, the Right Honorable Chief Minister of Penang, Young Berbahagia Dato Lee Ka Chun, Director of Day-to-Day Challenges. Penang offers skilled professionals who can support our future development.
Mr. Joachim, Managing Director of Atotech Malaysia. Dr. Rosli bin Jafar, the General Manager of PDC. Ms. Lu Lilian, the General Manager of Invest Penang. Puan Azana binti Muhammad Saleh, the Director of Maida Penang. And of course, we have guests from other factories like Irokosan and Dr. Jenny Chan from Ibiden, and to all the executives and the staff of Atotech Penang, a very good morning and salam bersih to everyone. First, let me extend my government's congratulations to Atotech for your official opening of your Penang plant at the Penang Science Park. Atotech is a division of the Total Group and one of the world's leading manufacturers of specialty chemicals and equipment for the printed circuit board, IC substrate and semiconductor industries. Atotech has been in Malaysia, present in KL and Penang since 1998. But this new 15 million ringgit investment in Penang, which employs 36 employees, but the workforce will be expected to be increased to 50 in the future, would focus on specialty chemical production for the entire ASEAN region. And this investment by Atotech is unique because you will also specialize in R&D activities after the completion of the technical center facility, with the view of shortening the time to market for new proprietary technology. And this of course help to train Penang's workforce. I would like to welcome again the President, Mr. Reinhard Schneider, to Penang. I remember 2 years ago when I went to Germany, I think we met him in Germany, and I'm very pleased to see him here in Penang. I'm also pleased that he has given Penang a very strong vote of confidence. I think that is what we want to demonstrate to our investors, that we will not make promises we can't keep, and we will not promise that there are no problems, but we can assure you that if there are any issues that crop up, our team will be right beside you to solve the problems together. And that is the assurance of the Penang State Government. And we are happy that this factory has finally been established, and has Mr. Schneider has mentioned just now, with zero accidents. So let's give a round of applause to Atotech for a no accident record. Congratulations. Now Malaysia is facing rather uncertain economic times. But despite the uncertain economic times, we are pleased that in Penang, we still see many new factories opening. This is the second new factory opening I'm doing this week. So I'm sure that this is good news for Penang as well as for the manufacturing industry, because I'm sure you do not want to be alone in a site. You are amongst many, and after all, so many top companies cannot be wrong. Top companies like Atotech, you cannot be wrong. So I'm sure that this is a sign of times that in Penang, despite economic challenges, we are well geared up to overcome these challenges, and also that when times pick up again, I think you will be in a very good position to benefit from good times as well as strong orders. Malaysia has just signed the TPPA, and I'm certain that this will also help to promote trade between its members countries. The ASEAN Economic Community came into force at the end of last year, and this will also help to promote trade within the region. So for Atotech in Penang, I think you will have the benefit and the best of both worlds. Not only able to be in a region that is working towards promoting free trade, but also with access to markets in the US and of course in Europe, without sacrificing our close geographical proximity to the major economies in Asia, which is principally China, Japan, as well as India. I think this is where Penang can assist. And we look at our investments, where last year we recorded 6.7 billion, and over the 8-year period from 2008 to 2015, Penang recorded investments of around 55 billion ringgit, which is more than nearly 90%. Is 90% higher than the previous 8-year period from 2000 to 2007 of 29 billion. So if you look at the 8-year period before and after, using 2008 as a dividing line, you are looking at a 90% increase, 55 billion compared to 29 billion. That's why we can see tremendous economic growth and development over this period. So even though there are uncertain economic times, I feel that this is also a time for consolidation, because you cannot be expanding and expanding and expanding. There's a need also for consolidation, and we feel that Penang has what it takes, not only for continued expansion but also for consolidation. Now our next challenge, of course, is convergence. Whilst we are very strong in the manufacturing sector, Penang is working towards convergence of both the manufacturing, the services, as well as the public sector. And in this respect, we are focused on global GBS, global business services, as well as shared services outsourcing, so that we can get into the services sector. We are in the midst of implementing several major projects on a joint venture basis with nationally owned, state-owned enterprises. From Singapore, we have Temasek Holdings, where they have signed an 11.3 billion ringgit joint venture agreement with the Penang State Government to develop not only Grade A office space, but also a high-tech industrial park on this part of the island, which is south from here, that is in Batu Kawan. At the same time, we have also signed a joint venture agreement with Sime Darby, which is a Malaysian-owned, state-owned enterprise. 2 billion ringgit to build the high-tech SME park, the most advanced SME park in Malaysia, also in Batu Kawan. And on behalf of the state government, we feel that we have made the right choice. We extend our warm welcome to Atotech, and we believe that your selection of Penang as a manufacturing base will serve as a springboard towards regional growth. Penang is a chosen place to play the role of that springboard that I mentioned just now, because we feel we have the best talent, the best supply chain network, good logistics, competent management support from our workforce, downstream support, and of course, not forgetting good quality of life in Penang. We are the most livable city in Malaysia. And recently, Knight Frank, the global property consultant, listed Penang as the best place to invest in Malaysia. For the first time surpassing Kuala Lumpur, when they took a survey among 700 top industry players in Malaysia and the region. Kuala Lumpur came out second with 56% of the vote, whilst Penang came out top with 67% of the vote. So you are in the right place, the best place to invest, the best place for commercial property, not said by the Penang State Government, but said by Knight Frank, the global property consultant. So we are pleased that you are here, and of course I'm very pleased to meet Mr. Schneider again. I hope you have some time to visit some of our top tourist and recreational spots in Penang. As I've said just now, we are the top destination now in Malaysia. Yahoo Travel even said Penang is one of the top 8 islands in the world that you must explore before you die. I don't know why they say that lah, but it shows that you must come and see before you die. So since you are already here, I'm sure that for many of us here, since you have seen Penang, I think you all can die happy lah. So don't forget the food. We always have this saying, since Penang has the best street food in the world, make sure you sample them. And when you leave Penang, if you have not put on 1 kilo, you have not been to Penang. So my friends, once again, we are very happy and impressed with Atotech's combination of high-tech as well as trained workforce, and I'm sure that your presence will be very welcome addition to Penang, and we hope you can work together with BSDC as part of our human training resource to provide the world famous German vocational training for our workers and our students. Penang is the first state in Malaysia to do German dual vocational training. You know, the German dual vocational training is where you learn and work at the same time. So we are doing that in Penang. We want our manufacturing base to be like Germany. That's why we have brought in the German dual vocational training. We hope we can participate and be one of those companies that is working out on the German DVT, dual vocational training. I do not know whether Tim is here, but Tim is a German himself. He is helping us to run the program, and we hope that you can also be a participating company. And with these words, once again, congratulations, welcome to Malaysia and Penang, and many profitable blessings. Thank you.
And to mark the occasion, we'd like to present the Atotech pen for the President and the Chief Minister to place the signature as we celebrate the official opening of Atotech Malaysia. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause as we congratulate Atotech Malaysia on the official opening right here in Penang.
Service. So we went and we looked in Penang that we could find something which is helping you to remember. It is the year of the monkey, so we did go from an artist from Penang, and this is for you. At least for this year, I hope you look sometimes on it. But since it's the year of the monkey, and on the count of 1, 2, and 3.